All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I would like to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the sincere apostles and elders over here, Millstone, who are my teachers, and peace and salutations to you brothers out there preaching this word in truth and sincerity. This is the brother Yahweh Sap with another lesson, and basically today, man, I have a video that I want to go ahead and it's more of a sound video, so you don't necessarily need to watch, but the reason that I want to show this video is because this is exposing Esau Edom, the so-called white man, for being a demon, a devil, all right, for being a complete reprobate, all right, and just all-time wicked man, all right. This man is going to be destroyed. Esau Edom being a so-called white man, his whole nation is going to be brought down by the Lord Yahweh through his son Yahweh Shai, all right. And Lord's will, we're not only called, but we're chosen. We get the opportunity to enslave this guy, all right, because he needs chains around his neck, all right, and we need to be saved. We, being you Israelites, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and North American Indians, you true biblical Israelites, because those fake Khazars over there in the land of Israel right now are not the real Jews, man, all right. They're Edomites as well, of the tribe of Amalek, all right, and the Lord has an ultimate hatred against this guy, and you're about to see why, all right. But all this is coming out and being exposed because we're at the end of his kingdom, and rightfully so, man. Lord's will, we get saved sooner rather than later, all right, because this is the type of stuff that he's doing in the dark that he expects to not ever come out. Hey, but now all these things are coming out. So this is going to be the book of Obadiah, chapter 1 and verse 6. How are the things of Esau searched out? How are his hidden things sought up? And so Esau is being exposed, all right, because the Lord, the type of shit that Esau does, and excuse my French, but the type of shit that Esau does, if you agree with it, well, then you need to be destroyed too. You need to be burned with thermonuclear fire, just as this man is going to be burned with thermonuclear fire. All right, so this is going to be real quick. The book of Isaiah, chapter 29, and I'm going to jump down to verse 14. Therefore, behold, I will proceed to do a marvelous work among this people, even a marvelous work and a wonder. And it's going to be a wonder because at the same time of our people being saved, you know, people who, the men who are going to be saved, no one's going to be looking for those type of guys to be saved, man. They're not going to be looking for Jerome or Pedro or anything like that to be saved, man. All right. They're thinking that these so-called white people have the right to be saved. But, hey, it's not going to be for them. That salvation is for you Israelites, man. Once again, being you so-called Negroes, Latinos, or North American Indians. All right. The Lord Yahweh Shai is going to return and save us. All right. Yah meaning he, Yahweh Shai meaning saves or delivers. All right. And moreover, he's going to save and deliver the elect and the 1/3. All right, the ones who are rehearsing the righteous acts in truth and sincerity. All right, calling upon the names of Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai in faith. All right, doing the things that are pleasing unto him. All right, and so continuing it, it says, for the wisdom of their wise men shall perish, and the understanding of their prudent men shall be hid. And that's right. And that's why you have everyone looking at America as a laughingstock, man. You look at the president, all right, he's a fool. You look at the government that he's running, they're all fools, man. All right, they're all sadistic. All right, they are pedophiles. All right, they're demons, man. All right, right now we have demons, devils rolling over us, man. All right, and if you agree with that, well, then you need to be destroyed. So continuing at verse 15, which is the point. Woe unto them that seek deep to hide their counsel from Yahweh, and their works are in the dark. And they say, who seeth us, and who knoweth us? And Esau Edom, he thinks that he's not being seen. But the Heavenly Father, Yahweh, his eyes are 10 times brighter than the sun. All right. And he's seeing everything that this man is doing in the dark. Everything that we're seeing is but a little of Esau being exposed. We're still scratching the surface, man. All right. And so it says, verse 16, surely your turning of things upside down shall be esteemed as the potter's clay. For shall the work say of him that made it, he made me not, or shall the thing framed say of him that framed it, he had no understanding. And Esau in his pride, he was deceived, man. He deceived himself into believing that he can actually ascend above the Heavenly Father. All right. And these are actual words that he said. All right, look up this guy, Yuval Noah Harari. All right, he's a so-called Jew, and he's real big into transhumanism. All right, and he said that once they hit that they can ascend above God. All right, but the Lord's gonna laugh at him. All right, pertaining to Proverbs 1, the Lord's gonna laugh at him. All right, and when his fear cometh, all right, he's gonna mock him. All right, and all of them that agree with these wicked devils and the way of this wicked world. All right. And so from here, I want to go ahead and get this. I want to go ahead and let this video play. Fair warning, this is a video of which once again, it's not showing anything. It's mainly sound, but it is of a child being abused, man. All right. And it's by an Edomite. They identified the Edomite as John Podesta. All right. And you can look that man up and see what a demon that guy is. All right. But I'm going to go ahead and let this video play. It is triggering, man.
You think you're hot shit, don't you? You think you're hot... Listen up! What's my name? What's my name? My other name. What do you call me? I am your father. From now on, you will call me your father. Shut up! You will call me your father. What is my name, huh?
I'm just a kid who's 14.
Hey, so you can watch the rest on your own, man. It's a pretty long video. I'm not gonna let all of it play. But yeah, man, that's pretty much these are the things that Esau is doing in the dark. All right, so this is gonna be the book of Jeremiah, chapter 30. And before I get this is another reason why we need salvation, man. Why we need to be saved from the hand of these devils, man. Because these are the things that he's doing in the dark, behind closed doors, and meanwhile he's in your face on camera, smiling. All right, has a suit and tie, telling everybody else to get like him. All right, to be like him, trying to force his spirit upon everybody, man. All right, and these are the type of things that he does in the dark, man. All right, so this is Jeremiah chapter 30 and verse 23. Behold, the whirlwind of Yahweh goeth forth with fury, a continuing whirlwind. All right, talking about the chariots. It says, it shall fall with pain upon the head of the wicked. And that's right, because you're going to have the Lord Yahweh Shai return and cast judgment upon this place. All right, and best believe that judgment is not going to be light. All right, the Heavenly Father, hey, he really doesn't fuck with this place. Okay, this place is wicked. All right, if you think good of America, think again. All right, because this place, even though it's been a golden cup in the hand of Yahweh, it looks good. The inside is completely disgusting, man. All right, it's a golden apple that's rotten inside. And so it says in verse 24, the fierce anger of Yahweh shall not return until he have done it. And done what? Destroy Esau, Edom, man, from off the face of the earth. All right, cast his judgment upon this wicked place known as America, a.k.a. Babylon the Great in the scriptures. All right. And so it says, and until he have performed the intents of his heart in the latter days, ye shall consider it. And that's right. Hey, Esau is considering it, man. And why is that? And really, everyone is considering it. You have everyone coming out, all right, talking about the things that are happening in the world line up with the Bible. All right. People are starting to wake up and see that judgment is being cast down. All right, that people can see that we're in the end days. All right, and it's all beautiful because this is exposing this devil for being the demon that he is, man. All right, and what this signifies is our salvation. This signifies time for us to be saved. So more and more things like this are going to continue to come out. All right, until Esau shuts down the internet. All right, stops people from posting quote unquote misinformation. All right, because ultimately, hey, he knows. Let's go ahead and grab it. Revelation 12 and verse 12. And it reads, therefore rejoice ye heavens and ye that dwell in them. And why are we going to rejoice? All right, and why are the heavens going to rejoice? Because our salvation is nigh. All right. And so it says, woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time. And that's right. And he knows that he has a short time. All right. That's why he's in a hurry to implement his NWO. He's in a hurry to start World War III. All right, to cause all this chaos, so he can come in and swoop in with the mark of the beast, man, spoken about in Revelation 13, which we identify to be the RFID C-HIP and Elon Musk Neuralink. All right, these things are going to be implemented very soon, and it's because of things like that that are exposing him, that are calling out his folly, that calling out his wickedness. All right, and he's gonna have to answer for everything that he's done. All right, he thinks that he's getting away. All right, he thinks that he got the Most High in the trick bag, and that he slipped up the Most High, but he was the one that fell into a snare. All right, so this is the book of Ezekiel, chapter 35 and verse 1. Moreover, the word of Yahweh came unto me, saying, Son of man, set thy face against Mount Seir, which Mount Seir is where the Edomites dwelt. All right, and so it says, and prophesy against it, and say unto it, Thus saith the Lord Yahweh, Behold, O Mount Seir, I am against thee, and I will stretch out mine hand against thee, and I will make thee most desolate. I will lay thy cities waste, and thou shalt be desolate, and thou shalt know that I am Yahweh, because thou hast had a perpetual hatred, and hast shed the blood of the children of Israel by the force of the sword in the time of their calamity, in the time that their iniquity had an end. And that's right, Esau, Edom has been destroying our people, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and North American Indians for centuries now, man. I brought you over here to America just to put you in chains, man. All right, and just to torture you. All right, they raped, robbed, and murdered you, man. All right, and they're doing the same thing unto this day, except now it's behind closed doors where nobody can see them. All right, but now we're seeing, hey, all this shit is being exposed. All right, everything about Esau is being exposed. All right, you had that dude Ryan Garcia come out. All right, talking about he was tied up. All right, and being forced to watch children be raped, man. All right, and now this video comes out. This ain't no coincidence, man. This is the Heavenly Father's doing. Even if Esau did purposely release that video, you know, that and that what's it called, audio, should I say? All right, it was the Most High that put the spirit upon that man to release it, man. All right, just like you have that movie Sounds of Freedom. All right, go ahead and watch that movie. All right. And so it says, continuing in Ezekiel 35 and verse 6, Therefore, as I live, saith the Lord Yahweh, I will prepare thee unto blood, and blood shall pursue thee. Since thou hast not hated blood, even blood shall pursue thee. That's right. He hasn't hated blood. He's okay with destroying these children, man. He's okay with killing our people and killing everybody. And we see that happening right now over there with the Israel-Hamas war, man. All right, committing genocide, killing over 30,000 Palestinians, man, bombing them daily. All right, killing their civilians. All right. And then now you have Esau importing all these illegal aliens into America, man. All right, giving them a lot of leeway to cause more and more chaos here. All right, and this is the man that you want ruling over you. Hey, well then you can get destroyed right with him. But those of us who trust in Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh, hey, we're gonna be delivered. All right, we're gonna be saved from these things. All right, in Lord's will, we're not only called, but we're chosen. We'll be able to cast judgment upon this place as well. And so it says, Ezekiel 35 and verse 8, And I will fill his mountains with his slain men. In thy hills and in thy valleys and in all thy rivers shall they fall that are slain with the sword, and rightfully so. All right, because this is the type of shit that he'll do if he's let out of his chains again. And so it says, I will make thee perpetual desolations, and thy cities shall not return, and ye shall know that I am Yahweh. Because thou hast said, These two nations and these two countries shall be mine, and we will possess it, whereas Yahweh was there. And that's right. Who are these two nations? Talking about the nation of Israel, the northern kingdom and the southern kingdom. All right. And so it says Therefore, as I live, saith the Lord Yahweh, I will even do according to thine anger and according to thine envy, which thou hast used out of thy hatred against them, and I will make myself known among them when I have judged thee. And that's right. Hey, the Lord is going to make himself known among them when he had judged thee. Among who? Among us. All right, because it's going to be made known in that day that the Heavenly Father was for the nation of Israel all along and not the rest of these nations, man. All right, especially of the nation of Edom. All right, and we see why. This man being in rulership has caused nothing but chaos and wickedness to go out all throughout the earth, man. All right, and now you see what's happening. Hey, the brother Amriah, he did a lesson earlier going into the consequences of America's actions, man. All right. Hey, now you're dealing with the consequences, Esau. Now you're dealing with being exposed, your shame being seen. All right, we know this is a shameful act for you. All right, we know that you while you enjoy doing these things, your conscience condemns you, man, if you even have one. And so it says, verse 12, and thou shalt know that I am Yahweh, and that I have heard all thy blasphemies which thou hast spoken against the mountains of Israel, saying, they are laid desolate, they are given us to consume. Thus with your mouth ye have boasted against me, and have multiplied your words against me. I have heard them. Thus saith the Lord Yahweh, when the whole earth rejoiceth, I will make thee desolate. And that's right. And why is the whole earth going to rejoice? Hey, because, hey, let's get it real quick. Isaiah 14. Isaiah 14 and verse 7. The whole earth is at rest and is singing. They break forth into singing. Yeah, the fir trees rejoice at thee, and the cedars of Lebanon, saying, since thou art laid down, no feller is come up against us. Hey, that's beautiful, man. The whole earth is going to rejoice at this nation's fall, man. All right. And so, back in the book of Ezekiel 35, and continuing it in verse 15. And it says, as thou didst rejoice at the inheritance of the house of Israel, because it was desolate, so will I do unto thee. Thou shalt be desolate, O Mount Seir, and all Idumea, even all of it. And they shall know that I am Yahweh. And that's right. They're going to know that there is only one God in heaven, and that his name is Yahweh, man. All right, they think that they got away with all their sins. They think that they're going to be able to escape, all right, using that God particle to try to escape to a different dimension, go to Mars, all right, set up these space hotels. He thinks he's going to find a carnal salvation, but it ain't so, all right, because the Lord's not dealing with these people, man. All right, and so with that, I want to go ahead and end it off on this. Let's see. God, Isaiah 45 and verse 14. Thus saith Yahweh, the labor of Egypt and merchandise of Ethiopia and of the Sabaeans, men of stature shall come over unto thee, and they shall be thine. They shall come after thee in chains. They shall come over, and they shall fall down unto thee. They shall make supplication unto thee, saying, surely Yahweh is in thee, and there is none else. There is no God. And that's right. These nations, they're going to know that the Heavenly Father is the one that's dealing with the nation of Israel, man. All right. And as a matter of fact, well, this is all beautiful. Oh, Salakia. I changed the chapter. God, this is all beautiful. I actually want to start Salakia. Salakia, I know I said I wanted to end it off on that. Okay, Khan. Isaiah 45, and we'll start at verse 11, and we'll read through verse 14. Thus saith Yahweh, the Holy One of Israel, and his Maker, ask me of things to come concerning my sons, and concerning the work of my hands command ye me. I have made the earth and created man upon it. I, even my hands, have stretched out the heavens, and all their host have I commanded. That's right. It wasn't Esau that created it. All right. It wasn't a big bang that just randomly happened and just randomly set everything up in the perfect way for life to perfectly exist. This wasn't done by randomness. All right. This was the Heavenly Father's doing. And so it says, verse 13, I have raised him up in righteousness, and I will direct all his ways. He shall build my city, and he shall let go my captives, not for price nor reward, saith Yahweh of hosts. And then thus saith Yahweh, the labor of Egypt and merchandise of Ethiopia and of the Sabaeans, men of stature shall come over unto thee, and they shall be thine. They shall come after thee in chains, they shall come over thee, and they shall fall down unto thee. They shall make supplication unto thee, saying, surely God is in thee, and there is none else. There is no God. That's right. Hey, these nations are going to know that there is no other God in heaven but the God of the Israelites. All right, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, North American Indians, whose name is Yahweh. All right, and through his son Yahweh Shai. All right, because ultimately Yahweh Shai is gonna be the one that saves and delivers us during that time, man. And so, with that being said, I pray that this lesson was edifying, uplifting of the spirit, man. Know that Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai will return and save us from this this demonic place. All right, and know that we do have hope, and that eventually all this will come to an end. All right. And so once again, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai. Until the next time I say, shalom.